Hey everybody, welcome back to Stratego Freaks for another educational video. Today's topic is unconventional flag locations and how that can win you a game. Let's take a look at the board here, and you can clearly see where my flag is indicated by the cursor here. It is not on the back row, and we all know that, it seems like 8 out of 10 games or 9 out of 10 games, the flag location is on the back row. And moving to the third or even fourth, and sometimes even in the front, can be so unpredictable that it can throw your opponent off. It can buy you some time, and maybe they'll lotto into some bombs. And this game is a perfect example of that. The guy I'm playing is someone who I had never beaten. I played him several times. They've always gotten the better of me, so I wanted to mix things up, and I put my flag here. Let's get going and see what happens and how I get this win. So, standard stuff here. Now, the beginning of this game is very dicey, and you'll see here right now. He's martial blitzing, and I have no protection at this moment. And my flag is exposed, and things just look horrible. So he probably knows that my spy is here. And I'm just coming over. And had that been his gen, I would have been in quite some trouble. And he's doing that. And now we're exchanging. And I actually go down quite a bit in this game. And if it wasn't for the fact that my flag was here, I definitely would have lost. The best case scenario for my opponent is later on in the game, which you'll see would have been a draw, and it could have been easily attained. But this guy wanted to go for it, and I don't blame him. It could have very well been all of his attempts at my flag could have been correct, and he went for it. I usually go for it too. I don't like draws, so I pick up the spy there. That's cool. But as you can see by the graveyard here, I'm down, and it's not looking too good here. All right, I'm going to stop and scan forward, and we'll get to where things. Now, I'll occasionally stop and look at the graveyard. So once again, I'm losing material, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Let's just actually get all the way to the end. Let's stop here and look at the graveyard now. I'm down a captain. I'm down a 6 here. I'm down several minors. It just looks terrible for me. And I'm looking at where his flag could possibly be, and I'm thinking it's this could potentially be a tripod. It could very well be here in the center. At this moment, I pretty much I'm going to draw this game out. I'm just going to make him make decisions and try to get to my flag, and maybe I can suck up a few pieces in the process. So let's keep going. All right, so now we're getting down. I'm just considerably down. I managed to scoop up a couple minors, as you can see. And let's just let it play out here. So he's coming down, and he wastes another minor, so he has only one left, that bodes quite well for me. And I'm just going to play this keep away game with my 7. I really can't do much. I can't get a piece up. And I'm kind of relegated to just shuffling around, which I hate doing, but there was really no other recourse. So he's coming in. And let's see what happens here. Now he's on me, and I'm like, God, I'm probably just going to lose right here. Let's see what happens. But he also has to be mindful of his last minor, because if he loses that and it's a bomb and flag over here in the corner, then a draw would be the outcome. So he's got to kind of lotto a little bit if he does want to secure a clean victory. I'm going to move it forward. Hold on, let me stop it. Okay, so he's coming down, and I'm kind of trapped over here. And he exchanges, and he's just trying to eliminate pieces that could potentially take his minor and just whittle this game down. And he can make a judgment based off of where he thinks are. Now it looks like the minor is coming down here, this is where things get real interesting. So he's in. He's going to take that. And now he knows that it's an open flag. I'm going to stop real quick. So here are his choices. Here, or the corner. And, now that I look at it, this very well could be the flag. But, he's got to make 3 choices. And I believe he has a bombed in piece here. So he has, 3 chances at these 3 back rows. And they're all bombs. Let's go. So he's coming straight down, and boom, he loses that valuable piece. And he's coming over, and there's another one, and he's just going to come down. Now, I have to block this off because I know it's a real possibility that he could come over here, and he's gone there. Now he's in big trouble. And that's the game. His bombed-in piece definitely hurt, but he went for it. And had it not been here, I would have lost. I mean, he hit all the available bombs, and then I blocked it off. He definitely had other choices there, but he went for it and paid the price. But that flag location got me a victory. So I guess the moral of this story is, be unpredictable every now and then, especially if you're having not any success against any particular player, especially the same one. Mix up your flag location because it could throw them off, and just like this game showed, it can win you a game. Now, I did get a little lucky there and there. I did have to play patient, and quite frankly, I was outplayed most of that game. But I didn't get outplayed at the end. And really, that's all that matters. Anyways, guys, we'll be releasing some more content soon. Check back in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you on Stratego soon. I hope to beat you there, too. Have a great day, guys.